And now, slightly later than scheduled, let's go live to Studio G as we ask you, the viewer at home, to guess the male nipple.
It's Guess the Male Nipple with your host, Jack Little.
Thank you, Jed, and yes, welcome to another exciting installment of Guess the Male Nipple, the game show that broke Twitch, where we show a nipple and you tell us who it belongs to. But before we do all that, let's go over and meet tonight's contestants. Oh, it's Chat! It's Chat. Now, understand, Chat, that you've got a rather amusing story about something that happened to you while you were getting measured for some form of garment. You're getting measured for some sort of garment. A rather embarrassing story, something that happened to you that was amusing and or embarrassing. It involved you getting measured for a garment. Or perhaps you were measuring a garment for yourself. Or perhaps you were measuring for a pair of curtains. Or perhaps you were measuring up for a wardrobe or something. Freddie told me he soiled himself while being tailored. Tailored, I've never heard it called that before. I was getting tailored and the guy measuring me, really, Squirrel, I hope you complained. There shouldn't be any cupping. If Friends has taught us anything, it's that there shouldn't be any cupping. Yeah, I was being measured for a G-string and I broke wind in the measurer's face. I was said the gentleman who was measuring my inner thigh ran his hand too high and then had a heart attack. A heart attack, Osric? Why? Do you mean a literal heart attack? Because I kind of feel like if that's his job, he should kind of get used to that happening every so often, every now and then. Just like, whoopsie, misjudged that. Of course I complained. He didn't finish. If you're new to the show, what is about to happen is we are going to show you a nipple on this here screen in this here frame. And all you have to do is tell us who it belongs to. It belongs to a male celebrity. Looking for a male celebrity. Right now, if you happen to guess, you could win yourself 3 house points. Yeah, it's only happened once before. But yeah, if you get it with not even a sight of the nipple, 3 house points are all yours. However, that generally doesn't happen. And then we'll bring the nipple on, and then you can have a guess. Then it's worth 2 house points. And then we'll go to clues if nobody can guess it from sight alone. It's not Derek Griffiths, Anthony Perkins, Brian Blessed, or Ainsley Harriott. It's none of those. Is it Julia Louis-Dreyfus? Squirrel, we've discussed this. Julia isn't eligible because she's a woman. Scott Bakula, oh boy. David Tennant, oh boy. Neither of those. Jerry Seinfeld, it's not Jerry Seinfeld. I think you're struggling, so let's get it on. Just finding the right button. Whoa, look at that. I'll embiggen it for you. There it is. Slightly peculiar nipple today. It's got 2 little sticky out bits. I think that's the first time. By which I mean at the top left there. Is it Lee Harvey Oswald, perhaps famous for acting alone whilst assassinating John F. Kennedy? John Fitzgerald Jr. on that fateful day, November 23rd, 1963. It's not. Is it Jerry Seinfeld, John Gavin, Joey Rafferty, Martin Balson, Benedict Cumberbatch? Well, let's have a look, shall we? It's not Benedict Cumberbatch. It's not the surface of Callisto, because that's not a male celebrity, M. Kearns. Luke Goss, John Cena, John Hurt, John Travolta, Christopher Lee, Jude Law, Hulk Hogan, Matt Goss, John Travolta, Liam Hemsworth. It's none of those. And again, if you're new to the show, what usually happens is I just basically try and drag this out to half an hour. Is it Paul Daniels? Perhaps best known, of course, for making an elephant vanish. No. Is it Chris Hemsworth? It's not Chris Hemsworth. Is it Bono? Lead singer of the 80s rock band U2? It's not Bono. Is it Rupert Grint? Bruce Willis? Ricky Gervais? Ricky Gervais, of course, perhaps brushed over. It's not. Is it Rupert Grint? Is it Jason Alexander? Is it Bob Newhart? Is Rupert Grint the chap from off of, is it Daniel Radcliffe? It's not Daniel Radcliffe. We've done Daniel Radcliffe quite recently, in fact. It's not Monty Don. That's a lovely guess. I almost wish it was Monty Don. Is it Steve Martin? No. Bob Newhart? Brilliant guess, but no. Is it Jason Alexander? It is not. Is it Rick Moranis? Perhaps best known for My Blue Heaven. It's not Rick Moranis. Is it Jim Bowen from Bullseye?
That's what they could have won.
It's not Jim Bowen. Is it Michael Gambon? Perhaps best known for the other one. The sitcom, the other one. It's not Michael Gambon. Is it Tom Hiddleston? It's not Tom Hiddleston. It's not Walter Cronkite. It's not Rowan Atkinson. Rubber-faced comedian Rowan Atkinson, perhaps best known for The Fall Guy. It's not Rowan Atkinson. I'll give you a clue. Yeah, I think I can give you a clue now. It's not Pierce Brosnan. Pierce Brosnan, of course, who basically handed the undeserving Daniel Radcliffe his entire acting career on a plate when the child was cast in Taylor of Panama. Is it Daniel Craig? Is it Matthew Kelly? Is it George Lazenby? It's none of those. Here's a clue. What's all this about clues? I don't understand. Right, so the person whose nipple this belongs to. Who this nipple belongs to. Hang on. The person whose this nipple. Who the man what nipple this is is usually working in the creative arts. And as such, each clue represents a creative project that they're involved with. So the year, which is 1990, it's quite difficult to read that one. 1990 is the year that it would have come out, and the colours relate to some artwork related to that project. So if it was a film, it might be a film poster. If it was a rock album, it might be the artwork that came out. The sleeve art of that album. Getting some clues in. Alan Titchmarsh, Elijah Wood, Chris Addison, Hayden Christensen, Sylvester Stallone, Burt Young, LMAO, Martin Kemp, Jim Jarmusch, Burgess Meredith, perhaps best known, of course, for Only Fools and Horses. Is it Tom Hanks? It's not. It's Lawrence Fishburne, Ron Howard, Mark Hamill, Don Knotts, Gary Love. It's none of those. Is it Flavor Flav? Hey kids, what time is it? That was his catchphrase. It's not Flavor Flav. Is it Tom Bell? It's not Tom Bell. Is it Tom Waits? Tom Waits for No Man. Not Tonight 6. Is it Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson, perhaps best known for being in the Jackson 5. Is it Sir Patrick Stewart? Burgess was it? No, I'm what I'm doing now. I'm pretending I've confused him with Buster Merrifield. That was what was going on there. That's what was going on. How else can I explain this? Yeah. That'll do. Yeah, you can. Thank you. That's definitely too long. Okay. Lordy. Matthew Broderick, Tim Robbins, Michael Mack, Tom Jones, Frank Stallone, Weird Al Yankovic, Hans Bachman. It's none of those. Would you like another clue? I'm going to give you one. Here it is. Harrison Ford, Evening All, Hans Bachman, Frank Sinatra. Nope. Gary Sinise. It's not him. 2003. Leaping forward a full 23 years. I love maths. 23 years. 13 years. No, hang on. 10. Yeah, 13 years. I'm very shaky around the turn of the century. Frank Sinatra Jr., Michael Keaton, Bill Murray. None of those. Danny DeVito. Evening Sandy. None of those. Any 2 words, I'm just going to pretend is a name. Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis, perhaps best known for sex and drugs and rock and roll. It's not Andy Serkis. Not Uncle Toby, who's of course a fictional character. It's not Toby Jones, who, Clang. It's not Toby Jones. It's not Christopher Eccleston, perhaps best known for season 4 of True Detective. Is it Jason Isaacs, perhaps best known for Death of Stalin? It's not Jason Isaacs. Is it Dennis Miller? It's not Dennis Miller. It's not Dick Miller. It's not Slim Pickens. It's not John Cusack. It's not Martin Coe. Is it Colin Baker? Let's have a look, shall we? It's not Colin Baker, perhaps best known for Brothers. Is it Ray Liotta, perhaps best known for being an otter? It's not Ray Liotta. Ray Liotta, perhaps best known for Cocaine Bear being his last film. It's not Ray Liotta. It's not Johnny Depp. He was amazing in Death of Stalin. Just an absolute steam train running through that film. It's brilliant. Will Ferrell, Robert De Niro, John Hawkes, Adam Sandler, Joe Pesci, Adrian Edmondson. Oh, I have no idea how close it was to being Adrian Edmondson tonight. It's not Adrian Edmondson. It's not Al Pacino. It's not Alfred Molina. Still my fantasy Dirk Gently, and he's not too old. He can play a lot younger than he is, Alfred Molina. He's surprisingly sprightly. He's about 102, Alfred Molina, but he can still do Dirk Gently. Don't not make that film, Alfred. Philip Glenister, Adam Sandler, Tony Hawk, Rick Mail, Alan Bennett. None of those. Is it Jim Parsons, perhaps best known for that Muppet thing he did? It's not Jim Parsons. Is it Jeff Daniels? Johnny Galecki, Peter Cushings, perhaps best known for Biggles the movie. It's not Peter Cushing. It's not Patrick Stewart. He'd be great. He's basically the thing is, Walt. He was basically my, like sometimes if you read a book, you kind of mentally cast actors. Sometimes I don't do this all the time. Sometimes you just get an idea that a particular character is a particular actor, and that was it. When I was reading the Dirk Gently books, I just had him in mind all the way through. And they try and make him like young and attractive. Whenever they've done it, it's like, let's make him unconventionally attractive. And it's like, no, that's just conventionally attractive. That's what you've done there. Where were we? Stephen Lang, Brad Dourif, Pierce Brosnan, Ian McKellen, Robert Duvall, Timothy Dalton, Orlando Bloom, Craig David, Craig Charles. I'm just blind guessing tonight. Is it? Hello, Matty. How are you? Welcome in. Kevin Conway, Sam Worthington. None of those. Do you want another clue? It's 8:45. I feel like I can. It's not Will Wheaton, perhaps best known for playing himself in The Big Bang Theory. Tom Cruise, not Tom Cruise. Sam Worthington, no. Robin Williams. Let's have a look, shall we? It's not Robin Williams. It's not Kevin Costner. It's not Robbie Williams, perhaps best known for The Face of Felix. Robbie Williams is the face of Felix. But it's not Robbie Williams. There's another clue. 1993. We've gone back again. 10 years. That one was easier for some reason. I guess because I'd already done the other one. 1993. Christopher Robin is saying, is it Macaulay Culkin? Let's have a look. It's Macaulay Culkin, who was age 22 when that photo was taken. Don't at me. Yes, it was indeed Macaulay Culkin. It's not Al Pacino, Matty. It's not Al Pacino. It's not. How clued in a guess was that, Christopher? No, that was just a shot in the dark. I'm guessing by hang on. Well, I'm guessing by all of this that Christopher Robin was just making a stab at it. It happens. Christopher Robin, of course, the first person to get 3 house points playing this game. So well done. And yes, well done getting that house point for Nolan. Let's have a look at these clues. So let's bring the others up. And let me ask you, do you know what these films are? Christopher Robin may well not, although he's rapidly getting his letterboxed up, because now we know his secret for this bit of the show. I guess 1990. No, 1990 is not Home Alone. As you know, there's a rather sadistic streak to this show. Is that we don't put the thing that somebody's most famous for in as a clue. Generally speaking, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. That's no longer available, is it? Home Alone 2. All the prints got burnt in a fire. Home Alone 2. My Girl's not in there. Is one of them the MJ black and white? No, we very nearly had the Sonic Youth video, but I didn't quite know how to colour it. Colour the clue. Jacob's Ladder is correct. 1990. Macaulay Culkin makes an uncredited appearance in the motion picture Jacob's Ladder, which I think Jean Below identified. I think Jean Below knew that was Jacob's Ladder, but couldn't find his way to the right actor. Uncle Buck, not up there. Actually, I better check. I know it's not up there, but oh, you vicious man. Okay. 1993 is indeed The Good Son. Correct. Uncle Buck was 89. That is, to just give you a clue, that is, I believe, one of the 2 films on the board tonight where Macaulay Culkin plays a murderer. That's a big clue. I was indeed on Jacob's Ladder. Didn't know we were playing an uncredited appearance. Difficulty level. Shake my head. Yeah, it's just how I roll. It's just how the first clue is, borderline impossible. Sad times, everyone. Trump isn't dead. How bad was he? I was watching and he was running late, which to me suggests it's not a good sign. It's not good if the main reason, because let's just break away from the show for just a moment. If the main reason why you've called a big announcement is really just to prove that you're not dead, don't be late. Don't be late. Don't be late. Because firstly, you're kind of giving headline writers the night off, aren't you? And secondly, it just looks like there's some issues there. Just looks like there's some issues. Anyway, back to whatever this was. You've been here the whole time, Six. 2003 is definitely Party Monster. It is. 94 is Page Master. And yes, Richie Rich. All the most memorable Macaulay Culkin films in one clue board. And that concludes all the clueage for tonight's episode. We got through that in very quick time. 19 minutes. That's a very quick show. It's a very quick show. Well done, everybody. And especially well done to Christopher Throbbin, who lucked his way to the right answer. But still counts. Luck is luck. Da, 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 da. I don't know why I did that. Right, where are we? What are we doing? Okay, oh yeah, we've got one more thing to do. And then we're going to throw back to the guest lounge where I believe Jack Little is waiting to receive you. Yes, here we go. There's your point. Congratulations. So yes, again, as I say, that brings us to the end of another inciting installment of Guess the Male Nipple with me, Jack Little, and Jed Bloodsport as well, up there in the gods somewhere. And he's a bit annoyed with me because I didn't do the thing. Shall I do the thing now? It's a bit redundant now, but I'll do it anyway. What are they playing for, Jed?
1 house point.
See? Sad, really. Why does the spinning head on a monitor never win? Because it's just placeholder. Occasionally, Matty, we use this studio and we have somebody playing chat. Somebody at home playing chat. And they come up on that. Jean Below did it excellently. And so forth. Anywho, yes, that wraps it up for another week. But we will be back on Tuesday with another nipple for you to guess at. So until then, stay perky. Hang on. Oh no. Stay perky and happy nippling. All right, can pull the plug. I know they're going to do that anyway. So what I've realised is if I tell them to do it before they do it, it kind of looks like I have agency over the situation rather than having the darkness forced upon me. So I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. I'll just cue the darkness, and then it'll seem like I'm fine with it, even though I'm not. Yeah.